This is Info Live TV, Headline News. I'm Daniel Ben-Nun. Prime Minister Olmert is scheduled to leave for Moscow next week for a meeting with Russian President Dmitry Medvedev. The outgoing Prime Minister's trip is planned for next Monday and Tuesday, following an invitation extended to Olmert by Medvedev. The two leaders are expected to discuss a number of issues, including Russia's arms supply to Syria, Moscow's objection to additional sanctions on Iran, and Israel's peace process with the Palestinians. 3 foreign airlines flying to Israel are to begin using a pilot identification system known as Code Positive to prevent terror attacks using airplanes. The system allows ground systems to identify aircraft that have requested entry to its airspace by means of a secret code issued to pilots. In a recent trial run on 500 flights, the system successfully identified the planes in 90% of the cases. Delta Airlines, Air Canada, and Ethiopian Airlines are set to begin using the code immediately. Outgoing Prime Minister Olmert has offered the Palestinians sovereignty over the Jordan Valley in exchange for Israel retaining 3 main settlement blocks in the West Bank. The deal would allow Israel to retain the West Bank settlements of Ariel, Ma'ale Adumim, and the Gush Etzion bloc. In recent meetings between Abbas and Olmert, the two have reportedly been close to an agreement over final borders, but have not been able to see eye to eye on the issues of refugees and Jerusalem. Israeli newspaper Haaretz reported on Sunday that Israel's police force held secret training for Chinese police officers ahead of the recent Olympic Games. According to the report, about 20 selected officers from China's armed police forces arrived in Israel last May to attend an approximately 6-week course held in Israel. The course used Israeli experience and techniques to train the Chinese officers for possible scenarios involving terror and civil disobedience at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. A high-ranking Syrian military officer and 16 other people were killed in a car bomb explosion in Damascus on Saturday. The blast, which Syria's interior minister dubbed a terror attack, occurred at an intersection leading to a Shiite shrine, popular with pilgrims from Iran and Lebanon. According to reports, the car bomb was meant to hit a Syrian intelligence building located near Damascus's international airport, where Syria's Palestinian directorate is believed to be located. Congressional leaders in the Bush administration reached a tentative deal early Sunday on a landmark bailout of imperiled financial markets whose collapse could plunge the nation into a deep recession. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi announced the $700 billion accord early Sunday morning, just after midnight, but said it has still yet to be put on paper. The plan calls for the Treasury Department to buy deeply distressed mortgage-backed securities and other bad debts held by banks and other investors. Thank you for watching Info Live TV, Israel's only internet television channel that broadcasts in 4 languages from Jerusalem to the world.